All right, we got back, triceps, and posterior delt, or rear delt. This is day 3 of my new split that I'm trying out. I am gaining more weight. I was 154 pounds, 154.2 this morning. So weight is slowly going up. I'm going to be doing 3 sets of each muscle. So 3 sets of lats, 3 sets of upper back and traps, 3 sets of triceps, and 3 sets of rear delt. Now I could split these up into 2 exercises and do 2 sets on the first one, 1 set on the other, or 1 set and then 2 sets. Or I could just choose one machine or one exercise that I really enjoy and I really like and I really feel, and just do 3 sets on that and then be done. It's a take your pick type situation. But I'm gonna go in there, work my ass off, and try to be better than myself from last time. Got the Sebum, I think it's the strawberry lemonade pre. All right, let's go hit this shit. achieving your dreams and achieving your goals seems like such a great idea. And it is a great idea. And I truly believe that. But I feel like no one really talks about the journey getting to your goals and getting to your dreams, because honestly, it kind of sucks. Not even with just the gym for me, where I'm struggling to eat all my meals every day. I'm struggling to get my water in every day, and I'm barely making weight on the scale, and I'm barely getting stronger. There's gonna be days where you're not gonna want to do this. You're gonna think it's not working out for you. It's just not for you. It's just there's no chance it's gonna happen. And I've had that mindset before. I've had that mindset with a lot of things, with my drawing, with me working out, with YouTube. But you have to remember, one, things are gonna take time. Life is all about just waiting. And I don't mean sitting around and waiting. I mean getting off your ass, doing something about it, going to actually do the things you need to achieve your dreams and goals, and just waiting for the time to come for your life to actually change. Because whether you know it or not, whether you want to say you're ready for your life to be doing bigger and better things, you're not ready. Back about a year ago, when I was working out for like 3 years by this point, so I had a little bit of an ego on me. I was like, yeah, I go to the gym every day. I'm doing this. I've been doing this for 3 years. I know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing. Even today, I still get questions in my mind of certain things at the gym that, one, I should probably know, or two, it's just something new that comes up that I just never really thought of. Or this channel, I'll look back at older videos that I thought were so awesome, so great, that, like, why didn't this get thousands of views? And when I go to rewatch it, I am so glad that they got the 20 views that they got, because it was a bad video. I'm so delusional in my own work that I think it's just the best thing ever. When in reality, that's just not how it is. Your mind is such a powerful tool. I truly believe that. It could be the reason you're in a bad mood the whole day. It could be the reason you're in a great mood the whole day. And I kind of believe that we can switch that on and off. Now, there's going to be hard stuff during the day, during the weeks, during the years. There's going to be struggles in life. That's just how life is. But if you try to just look at the better side of things and try to see the best of any situation, I feel like your life just becomes so much more open. Like, there's this weight lifted off your shoulders of things are going to take time. I just have to keep doing what I'm doing. And eventually, when that time comes, whenever that is, whenever it's my time, it'll happen. I just got to keep working my ass off to get there. People always get scared with not knowing what's gonna happen with their lives, not knowing what they're gonna make of their lives. And for me personally, I'm more of a just go with the flow kind of guy. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing YouTube full time. I don't know if I'm gonna be quitting in a year. Hopefully not. I'm gonna try to keep doing these. I really want to make a difference. I really want to inspire people. I want to help people with things that I used to struggle with, try to get them to open up their minds, try to get them to realize that life is literally what you make it. It is literally your emotions and your thoughts about life project what your environment is. You can only achieve the goals you're thinking about, and just block out the noise, block out the naysayers, block out the people that just are saying you can't do it. Because at the end of the day, we're all going to die one day. We're literally all going to die one day, and in 200 years, no one's going to remember anyone from this life. You can only live this life for you. No one can be the best version of you except for you. I believe that the people that try to bring you down, the people that say you're doing too much, the people that say that dream's too big, are the people that didn't get their dream. The people that gave up on their dreams. And since they gave up, you have to give up too. It's not going to work. It didn't work out for them. Why would it work out for you? But what they don't know is that you're working your ass off. You are pushing every single day. You are working hard. You're doing everything in your power to achieve your dreams and achieve your goals. Whether what they say or not, you're going to do it anyway. And that is what's going to put you further than anyone else in life. Is if you can just keep going even when times feel low. If you're able to keep pushing through that and keep going just to see the other side, you'll make it in life. That's just how life is. I feel like life is purely just throwing shit at you all the time. It's just throwing crap at you just to make you fall down. And I feel like the most successful people in life are the ones that keep standing up, the people that keep getting up. And you just have to be ready for anything that gets in your way when you try to get to it. All right, starting my walk, because I'm not going to get 12,000 to 15,000 steps a day just sitting around on my ass. I brought my sketchbook too, just in case I want to draw something while I'm walking. I love walking outside. This is so much better than being on a treadmill. Like, because you're not stuck in one place, just moving your body. Like, you're actually out seeing the world around you. Honestly, just trying to get kind of the bulk of my steps right now, because every time I get back from my walk, like when I get back from my walk, I'm done for the day. So I'm probably gonna get the bulk of my steps right now, because I don't want to go back and still have 5,000 steps to do. Like, rather get at least most of it done right now, so then I could either walk a little bit more later or maybe schizo step around my house. Steps are steps. Doesn't matter what you're doing. As long as you're moving your body, getting those steps in, it's cardio, technically. So do whatever you enjoy, whatever you'll be consistent with. Like for me, I'd much rather be outside, looking around at my environment, looking at all the nature around me, all that good stuff. So I'd much rather be out here walking, and that motivates me to actually be consistent with it and walk every day, because I'd much rather enjoy this than just sitting on a treadmill. One of the biggest tricks I use for when I'm out walking like this is I'll walk kind of not like in a straight line, but farther away from my house, and I'll just walk until I feel like I don't want to walk anymore, because then that tricks me to where I have to turn around and walk back. Whatever I do, whatever I feel motivated to do, doesn't matter. I still gotta walk back home, thus getting me more steps. The little lessons you get when you're out on a walk is so funny to me, because I feel like I'm always reaching for my phone. I'm always reaching for some music when I'm going on walks, but this walk I've been really trying to just walk and just me and my thoughts, and actually insane the little things that you see when you're just out and about on a walk. For example, something that kind of caught my eye, or something that made me kind of think a little bit, was as I was walking, I'm kind of back towards my neighborhood a little bit, and there's this one street I could go down where I'd be home in 3 minutes. There's also the other way where I'd get home in 7 to 10 minutes. That little choice, that little quick change that I made of not going down the smaller path and go down the maybe longer, maybe more effort path, will eventually do me good in the end. It'll all come back around, because I know myself, and I know when I get home, I'm not going to want to go on another walk. I'm not going to want to go schizo step for an hour in my house, because even though the difference between the two paths are a 5-minute difference, 6-minute difference, it's still the fact of choosing the one that will build you back stronger and will come back in good karma. It's those little extra couple steps, those little extra couple decisions that push you more forward to your dreams and goals. So whether you think those couple extra steps aren't worth it, I know those extra calories you're eating aren't worth it. That extra 200 calories, oh, it's just 200 calories. In the span of a week, that extra 200 calories that you're eating every night is now an extra 1,400 calories added to your diet. Same concept goes for walking. That extra 100 steps, extra 200 steps adds on throughout every day. They just add on to each other. They do stack up, they do combine, they do eventually count. I promise you. Damn it, and I forgot my water. I forgot to bring a water because I've been so bad. I've been doing better. I'm at about 4 to 6 water bottles a day, which is not bad, but I definitely need to be averaging that 6 to 7 water bottles a day. So I should have brought one. That's on me. Finishing off my walk, I think I started at around 2,000 steps. I've hit my first goal of 10,000 steps. Now I need to get to that 12 to 15 range. I mean, it's only like what, 3:30, I think. So I think kind of the rest of the day I should average out to those extra couple thousand steps. So I should get my goal.